The coffee is here. So we are back, and I don't know what the fuck I did, but I woke up to my alarm at 11. I was like, I'm gonna sleep until my alarm at 11:30. Well, apparently I did sleep way past my alarm at 11, because I didn't even hear the alarm at 11, and when I thought it was my alarm that rang at 11:30, it was Jan that rang me. So good shit. Anywho, you guys remember the switch I ordered, right? Well, you see, I didn't order a 3-way switch. I bought a 3-pole switch. So good shit. Or how much amp you supposedly can take. So we have a fancy quote-unquote power switch. Here's our plate, supposedly, but however way that's supposed to go. I see. So this is supposed to go the inside, and this is supposed to go on the outside of some semi sort. Then the plate is supposed to go yes, like that. Then the plate goes on above there, the on off, and then the bryter is on, and then the, well, I mean, I will say it's tactile, but what the fuck am I going to use a 3-way switch for? What I needed was a 3-way switch, so on, off, and then manual. So good shit. So this is currently in 3-pole. And I'm good. 3-phase configuration, but I see I can get this configured for 415 as well, I see. Or 600 volts. How much amp this bitch can take, that's another question. However, if this is anything to go by, 20 amps at 690 volts. So good shit. Okay guys, so we are back and we're gonna try and install this switch in some manner, way, shape or form. How, I don't know yet, but we'll figure out some way. So I got this which is doing half-ass great. I got this shit which is charging. I have made a nick where I want it. So right there is where I wanted. Do I have? Yes, I do. Oh, this is gonna be a pain. I already... That was... Excuse me? Silicone contact. I was just like, where the fuck is my penetrant? So it's like, I wanted penetrant, not fucking lube. God dang it. Yeah, these drills are dog shit. Yeah, it hasn't done jack shit. You are 91, I'll wait until you are charged before I send a snap. Because then what's gonna happen is that this in number 2 is my master. That one will be detached from this switch. And then the bathroom floor heat override I will put on another switch. Because I know believe I did not throw all of them. I believe I should still have some of those like momentary flip-flop whatever the fuck switches which are meant for 230 but can work on 24. It's just that the light won't light up. Unless I actually did get rid of all of them, which I don't see why I would. But I know that up in here is our CGM, which is our dead boy. Here is our NCE, which is not a dead boy, but its FC doesn't work. But up in here I should have. Does this one also belong to the house? I don't know. Unless I already ran off with that button for whatever. I may have ran off with that button. Lord. I may. So, because it doesn't look like that button is up in here. Lol. So good shit. Han ser broken, segam. And we do not have any fancy well here, so button. And I believe this was one of those 230 volt, yes, 230/125 volt boys. So then I can just use this as my floor heat override temporarily. Where I'm going to put it, however, is a very good question, but oh well. Either that or I can leave this in here for my bathroom floor heat override. And then I can actually take this in the car and make a switch for my night illumination for my stereo. Granted, you won't see if it's on or not, but oh well, it's fine shit. So good shit. How's my phone doing? Fine-ish shit. Why is your drill set not here when I need it? För där har vi borrsatt Spørsmålet kan jeg gjøre stål? Ja, det her stål. Metall på det, ok. It's time to get new drills. We can say. So, yeah. So, I am gonna wait for that to be available. Clink, clunk. Then I'm gonna go and get that. Then we'll be back. So I am back home and holy snankaroo. So I've been on Biltema. I bought proper like crimpable like with heat shrink and all of that. So these will be nice to use for the stereo stuff to remove all the vagos back in there. Temporarily I bought these. Oh no. Oh no, I bought too tiny. Oh no. Oh well, that's great. Ah lol, okay. Den har noe som supposedly skal holde den, men okay. So, I don't remember what we were drilling with, but let's try with a number 3. Let's see what that does. Hopefully way better than what the fuck my other shit did. Oh wow. Yeah, Biltema crap the volt proper shit drilla faen meg rett igjennom med null problem. Yeah, på tide at jeg fikk nye driller. Yeah, having a great time we are here. Oh wow. Yeah, I need to do something about that, but sure shit. So, how are we doing? Aha, so 1 or 2 sizes more up. So a number 6 is what you're saying. I guarantee you this probably stood in the documentation. Did I read the documentation? No. So here we are. Jesus. Lord. Okay. Oh, jeez. Yeah, I get a DeWalt drill too. I'm also noticing that these are coated in oil. So that's also probably why they are, you know, slipping a bit inside of there. Because they are have oil on them. Is it now? Fine, yes. Thank you. Now I just gotta get that plate and drill those holes. No. Okay. Good shite. No more proper. This is what I like to call fucking workshop paper. Wanna know why? Because they have this paper in literally every bloody workshop. But there we go. Then we should easily be able to mount that button. The only question is, did I make the hole big enough? That's the question. Because they're not that big, but you know. They're not small either. Oh well, I made them enough so that way you can thread the bitch in. If you try hard enough, lol. So what I was using now was a 2.5, so they are 3s. Which means just show up to a 3er, make them a tad bigger, and bada bing bada boom. And I really need to get a DeWalt 18 volt drill, because I'm moving everything over to DeWalt right now. No, I always was like, I'm gonna go Milwaukee, but it's like, First of all, I like yellow. Second of all, DeWalt does perform very well, even though it's not fully on par with the DeWalt. So now, you were PCs, you say. Now, this is the tiny PC I have. And that fits perfectly. Good shit. Oh well, is it the straightest shit? No, but it's in. Oh well, is it the straightest shit? So, then we can pop on this boy. Scrolls. Oh no, I did not. Or did I? I mean, it's not a problem if I did, but no, that's that way. But the plate is the other way. It doesn't have a notch there, which means this plate needs to turn around, which means we need to drill new holes. Oh well, I mean, then I can try and get the bitch level, I guess. I knew there was something. God dang it. Also not gonna ask what the fuck I did myself here. Or wait. Well, one of the holes are lining up. So what I'm gonna do is sneaky sneak. I'm gonna screw in one of them. The one that actually lines up. And then get you to line up with the button, and then I'm gonna screw it stuck in the button. Then, once it is stuck in the button, I'm gonna get it as level as I can, ish. Because I don't think there's a point trying to use a lever on that shit. To put it that way. I mean, I could try, but doubt it will do any good. I don't even know where the fuck my level even is. So the thing that's funny is that it wasn't actually that far off. It's just like a little bit off. There we go. Then we take the button out. Then we drill that shit. You see. Yeah, I need to vacuum in here. But now we should be able to get this bitch on properly and straight. Oh well, it's straight there. Is it perfect? No, but oh well. It's not perfect, but oh well. Ah, you want your heating! And you are supposed to handle 20 amps at fucking 600 volts. Question of the day. But oh well, that is your that wire. Oh well, they're together. Now just to prove the concept before we completely blow ourselves out of the water. Oh well, we won't blow ourselves out of the fucking water. That we won't, but you get my point. Good shit. She's working as intended. So then we grab a zip tie. Then we put that zip tie up against there. There we go. Then I put a zip tie on the other end of that loom. So I mean, it's supposed to be a little bit of slack, but to be a little bit of traction on it. There we go. Then snip this zip tie, then this can just be run in between here, and then that will just nest carefully and nicely there. But look at that. Ah, that's why you're so tight. It's because you're no longer hanging right there. Oof. Yeah, we could say getting a holder for that would be ideal. And the correct size yellow block. This is the wire I wanted to change out. So we are gonna head in my car and we're gonna go and get the wire. So, the idea is this one is pretty straightforward. Through here, back and down. That's easy shit. Red wire here, supposedly also easy shit. Although finding the right fucking shit on the other hand is harder task. Then this the same size. Yeah, both of these should be 75. 3, 4, 5. That should be enough, right? Yes. So then we get this over here, and then we tighten her back up. Then we snip. Good shite. Then we strip. Now supposedly this is all 1.5, but I don't know. Then we get this into here carefully somehow, because I am kind of close to this thin rail that I don't really want to be. So good shit. So there we go. That is your wire for that. So good shit. There we go. Then we spin her around and try and make space to be able to push this one in, which would have been a little easier if it was possible to have fucking leverage. I probably made it too short. Oh well, she went in. Lol. Oh well. Oh god. Jeez. No. Stick together, you shites. I'm getting sweat. You guys still recording? Yes, but you guys are toasty as all fuck. So that's, you know, good shit. Like that. Probably ish, yes. There we go. Then that just, you know, folds over and then goes like that, and then that just hangs nicely over here. Good choice. Then get edge and edge, and then no, just give it a little bit of a tapey tape. There we go, fold it over, then put one round around it. Try and get fit to that boy. There we go. There we go, so then the cable can't hook on anything. Then we can, oh well, I can route her done first, lol. So behind all of this, and then she needs to go down. Behind here, really. Or, well, it needs to go down no matter how you look at it. So, I mean, that's, you know, just how it is, but it needs to go all the way down. Then begins the fun part, because I want this stuff over here, first of all. Second of all, I want it up here. And I want it in through really that hole or in through here. That's where, you know, the tricky part kind of comes. Well, really, when I think about it, this cable has already gone too far. This cable is only going here. So that cable we need to cut off the chain now. Since this cable ain't going further, this cable has actually already gone too far by going down. So yeah, so this cable needs to, quote unquote, back off and then get refed back up here. Since that is where you are gonna stop, since this boy is just gonna go straight into the connection box. So that one has already gone far enough, lol. Now we can leave some length on, because you are going into a more longer, bigger, whatever else shit. Okay, I need to open this. I need to see how this is routed now, because we are about to create a problem. if we don't check that now. So we need to check that. Aha, so you are going right there. Aha. So what you're saying is that I just made a mistake. I mean, in theoretical speaking terms, it would have worked because those comms go here, but the comm here is not going there. So I can make my life easy by just running that comp over there. I can do that because comm is comm. So I can do that too. How is the wow! What is the temperature? Oh my, so good shit. So you gets disconnected. Okay, så apparently intrivs that. Jans kontrollmaskin, kom här. Maybe. What's task activity? Not insert lodge. Dinkly donk. Igen va? Ja, det var när vi prövade att göra det där upplägget, ja. But kitchen activity. Oh wow. Alltså jag vet det är shit bakom här, men det är inte så mycket shit bakom här då. Där. Then we spin the wire. Then we put fairing on the wire. How much storage I have left on the GoPro? I have no fucking idea, but this will be the last thing that happens in this video. And yeah, it's too long. Shit. Then you run we get you into here, screw you tight, then we get a nice 30-degree bend, then we get a nice schlocky bend inside of there. That just like stays there. There we go. That is your switch. So theoretically speaking, as soon as I get this COM rewired, then theoretically speaking this entire system should just work. Excuse me? I don't even need to rewire the COM. The COM is already correct, god dang it. The COM is actually going back to the block. So I did wire everything this logistical. And then you are also going back to the block, which means... Okay. So in reality, I can just put everything here back together. Because we still need this boy for the bathroom floor heat override. Now, let's bend this panel back in place. Without breaking anything. So there is those two screws that supposedly belong under here. Well, in reality that boy is too no, it's not too short. It's the NCNIE that's like half across the fucking world. Lol. Okie dokie, let's see here. Pover. The switch is off. The switch is run up. In through and in. So now we just wait for everything to boot up. I mean the FEC is already ready, but this clunky boy uses 5 years on firing up. Now let's see if you will hook the internet properly. Well, you link properly. Would you look at that? So, well, not that there's like any heat in here besides from the bathroom heater that's gonna turn on, but we have the fancy switch. Would you look at that? Not the switch I wanted. I wanted a 3-way switch, but it's exchangeable. Okay, guys. Oh, jeez, yeah, I need to empty this SD card. So we are back, and as you guys saw, we have the switch wired in. We got our nice sleeved cable coming from the switch up to here. Of course, when I change this out to the 3-way switch I'm actually gonna have here, of course, we're gonna have to run another wire through this loom, but that's easy. So yeah, and I have technically 3 more things I could hook through this thing if necessary. If there's other things I need to trigger, I can do that. So then, yeah, it's all good shit. So then we just sit here and wait around. Or wait around really. So yeah, so then I just need to get ordered another switch and some holders and some shit, and then figure out if I want to put the newer gen display on there. I don't know if I can use the newer gen display with the older gen system. I believe I can, but I need to play around with it. If I can't, then I'll be using probably a DIS instead, or one of the older DISs. We'll see what I find on doing. But for now, I want to say thank you guys for watching. This video has been long enough. We have done 3D designing. We have done PLC fucking switch work. We have, yeah, we've done everything. So I think it's about time to end off the video and get this SD card uploaded, because I still have a video on here that I need to finish, but that won't happen before later in this week. And I have a video to record later tonight when we're going to fix all of this and with the stuff in the car and whatever else. So I will say thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys have enjoyed. If you did, like, we greatly appreciate it. And as always, check the links down below for my socials and all of that. And until further notice, stay tuned, stay awesome, and Nikolai the heck out of here.